Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the HowToCameron channel, and today I wanted to make a completely serious video titled How I'm So Rich. Definitely not clickbait, I am super rich, that's definitely true. I just wanted to make a video talking about ways that I've made money in the past and ways that I make money to this day, because I'm not normal, okay? Could you believe it? Cameron is not normal, that is crazy news. I don't have a part-time job. I've never been interested in getting a part-time job. Instead, I've always made money through very adverse means, and I want to talk about these said means in today's video. Smash like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new today. If you didn't see yesterday's video, you'll probably enjoy it. A lot of people seem to enjoy yesterday's video. I just pretty much made a joke video talking about what's in my school bag. Hopefully you guys watch it because I think you guys will enjoy it. It didn't get many views, so chances are most of you probably didn't watch it. But besides me complaining about my channel being dead, so let's talk about the ways that I make money and the ways I have made money in the past. I'm going to talk about four methods, I think. And I think one of them will actually help you guys out. So make sure you stick along watching this damn video, because I feel like you're going to be very much happy that you watched it all, because it's going to help you out. This doesn't make any sense, does it? Jesus Christ. Straight off the bat, I'm not rich, okay? I just want to start off by saying that before I get a request to do a tax audit or something, I have no money. Okay, to the government watching this video, I have zero money. I'm in debt. To all my fans watching me, I don't have that much money, guys. I'm a humble guy. To all the girls I'm trying to impress, I'm a millionaire. So the first way I've made money and will continue to make money, obviously, is YouTube. A lot of people don't really get how you make money on YouTube, so let me quickly explain. You make money off advertisements. You don't make money off subscriber count. You don't make money from your views directly. You make money from people seeing your advertisements. Not my advertisements. Advertisements that are on my videos, obviously. If you click on the advertisements, I make more money. If you don't skip, I make more money. So keep that in mind, guys. If you want HowToCameron to get a vehicle, please watch all my ads fully. I'm not being serious, but that's the way that you make money on YouTube, and it's weird how YouTube money works. You know, I remember when I used to do YouTube, you made more money based on longer videos. Nowadays, you seem to make a random amount of money. You know, I'll make videos that get, say, for example, 1,000 views, but they'll make way more money than a video that got like 2,000 views, even though both of them appeared to be monetized. It doesn't make any sense. YouTube, I think, has an algorithm based on what type of ads are on the video. So, for example, if your video is a lot more mature, if it's on something a lot more controversial, if it's on a controversial topic or something like that, YouTube as a platform will restrict the type of advertisements that are placed on the video, and that will cause it to have lower quality advertisements, hence you'll make less money off them. So YouTube money just doesn't work out very well, and it's very inconsistent. YouTubers get paid based on the CPM. CPM is how much money you make per 1,000 views, and the amount of money that you make per 1,000 views completely varies. I'll give you guys a value because I know some people are going to be curious to how much money I make. In January, it's about £1. So this month, you know, if I get 70, 80,000 views, I'll make 70, 80 quid, which is awful, okay? It's awful. It's so bad. I might as well not even bother making videos for money. It's a waste of time. But then in December, it can be anywhere from 3 to 4 quid. So if I got 80,000 views last month and the CPM was 3 quid, you know, that's a lot more money. You know, that's 240 quid. That's a lot more. You know, and that's just how crazy YouTube is. It varies all the time based off CPM. And quite frankly, you know, there are ways you can make more money. You know, I could make certain types of videos, cough cough Fortnite, cough cough making reaction videos to study YouTubers every day. That would cause me to make a lot more money. But quite frankly, I'm not bothered. Like at this point, I used to very much do it for money, but now I just do it because I enjoy doing it. And I think that's a lot better. And even though it may not reflect positively on my analytics, I feel like it will in the long term. So I'm counting on that. The second way that I make money, / will continue to make money doing, is reselling chemicals. I kid you not. So I told my parents about this. I asked them, I was like, oh, can I resell chemicals? And they were quite hazardous about the decision. They were like, oh, I don't know, you should do your research. They didn't actually know that I've already done it before because I'm a prick and I never talk to people about stuff like that. So I have done it before once. I'm going to talk about how it worked. So if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with chemistry and I also do like business. I feel like a lot of people just assume that I hate business completely. I don't like the subject, business studies, but I do like business as a topic, as a field of study. It's great, but based on the syllabus that I have to learn, you know, for my A levels, you know, it's not as good. And actually, I got one of my mocks back for business, and I got an A in it. And that's both years. That's both AS and A2, which we haven't even finished. We haven't even finished A2, and I got an A in the first mock. So like, with little revisions. I'm quite talented, guys. I'm very talented. Shut up. Why am I saying it like that? I sound daft. But yeah, I do like business, believe it or not. I went onto this site called Alibaba and I bought 1 kilogram of a specific chemical known as iodine. Iodine is a element, a halogen. And pretty much, I think you use iodine as a micronutrient. I think you could put it in crop feed and feed it to your cows. And then they'll have iodine in their bloodstream. Just in case you guys are farmers. I just helped you out, pretty much. The thing is with chemicals in general is if you buy a chemical in massive quantity, it's very cheap based on specific scales. What I mean by that is if you were to buy 1 kilogram of a chemical per 100 gram, the price of it would be much cheaper than just buying a 100 gram amount. And also because I was buying it from China, it was much cheaper because you have to obviously wait for the shipping. So I bought a kilogram of it for I think $50, which I believe is like 40 quid. And I was actually planning to do it, you know, recently, but for some reason the prices of the chemicals have gone up absurdly. Maybe because of our country's economy, maybe because we're leaving the EU and, you know, everything's unstable. I don't know. I hope it's not that, because that'll make me feel bad, as I am a strong leaver. No, I'm not. I'm a Remainer. Now the video's got 10 dislikes. Why did I say that? But pretty much at the end of the day, it's probably going to get more than 10 dislikes, to be fair. You know, oh, you mentioned that girl again, even though I didn't. That's probably what happened, and that would cause me to get 20 of her friends and family to dislike the video. Crap. But pretty much what happened is I bought the iodine, and it came to a house. It took three weeks to arrive, and it came in a very interesting parcel box. And I diversified it into 100 gram amounts. So that 1 kilogram, so it was $50 for a kilogram, and it was $5 per 100 gram. I diversified it. I used literally food scales to measure something that's super hazardous. I'm a professional, guys. What can I say? I put them into containers and I sold them off. And I remember I think I sold them for about $15, like 12 quid per 100 gram amount. So pretty much I made $150 in sales revenue, and obviously $50 of that was deducted because I obviously paid for the product to sell, and I made $100 in gross profit, taking away delivery fees and everything, and the eBay fees. I made about 55 quid, which isn't that great, but you know, it wasn't hard to make the money. I know for a fact if I bought them in 5 kilogram amounts, it'd probably be about $25, $30 per kilogram. So obviously I'd save money because the product itself would be cheaper, and I could sell it for the same price, hence make more profit. But you know, I made like 60 whatever quid from that, and it only took me like, I mean, I delivered them in large letters, so I didn't even have to go to the post office. I went to the post box at the end of my road. It was really simple. I think I spent in total about 2 hours making 60 quid, which is really good. I could have bought the iodine in a greater amount, but I was just unsure with it because obviously I didn't even know you could sell iodine. I didn't even know you could own it. I thought it was a controlled substance, but apparently not. The police didn't come to my house, so that's all good. Third way I've made money, and this one's the one that I think a lot of people are actually going to be able to learn something from. Surveys. I used to do a lot of surveys for money. When I was a kid, when I was 11, 12, I was obsessed with the idea of, you know, doing surveys for money, and I was terrible at it. But, you know, I remember a year ago, before my YouTube channel actually got any views, back then a year ago, I did surveys for money, and literally what I'll do is I'll turn the computer on, breaking news, I know guys, I'll put some music on, and I'll just do these surveys in the background. I spent like 25, 30 minutes on it a day, and I made about 3-4 quid every day. So I was making about 105 quid a month just from doing about 30 minutes of work every day. And what I mean by work is me literally listening to music, doing the surveys at the same time. So it was really relaxing, and I've started doing it again recently because, quite frankly, January ad revenue is not good. It's naff. So because of that, obviously I'm having to make more money to pay for my drug addiction. I'm addicted to leaves. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I'm such a comedic genius. Jesus Christ, leaves. That's hilarious. That is. Cocaine, okay. But pretty much, why I say that, I'm going to get in more trouble. God dang it. But pretty much the surveys, they were really, really good. And they made me money. And I can't argue against them. Opinion Outpost. Actually try it out. Just honestly be honest with your answers. It can be quite tempting just to lie about yourself just to get more surveys. But if you honestly tell the truth about yourself, you still get a lot of surveys. So that's what I do. And the last way I tried to make money and failed was betting. I probably shouldn't mention this, but I did illegally sport bet because I was bored as hell. And I thought to myself, who cares if I'm under 18? Yeah, I'm 17 and something. I've literally resold chemicals. I honestly thought the government were very against gambling. I thought the law that you had to be 18 was ridiculously over the top. So because of that, I was like, I'm just going to do it anyway. I saw an ad and I bet 10 quid to get 30 quid in free bets for the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight. If you know the outcome of that fight, you'll know that money was not well spent. Pretty much how betting works is, you know, if you get free bets, the return that you get on the free bet is rubbish in comparison to real money that you put in. If Tyson Fury won, which he did, yeah, it was still announced as a draw. You know, one of the judges from Mexico, I think, personally hated me and realised that if Tyson Fury won, I would have made at least like 25 quid in profit overnight. And because of that, he scored the fight as a Wilder win. He got triggered at me because I don't like tacos. And because of that, he said that Deontay Wilder won by 4 goddamn points, even though he lost almost every round, bar the rounds he knocked Fury down in, which I'm getting flipping triggered at now. Okay, honestly, this is the thing with sport betting, right? Sport betting, generally speaking, is a very good way to make spare money if you know stuff about sport and you're patient with it. So, for example, there was a fight this morning. It was Pacquiao versus Broner. I knew for a fact that Pacquiao was going to win. And if you invest £1 into Pacquiao, you would get £1.20 back if he won, which he did. You know, so if you put in 100 quid into Pacquiao, you would have made 20 quid return straight away. And the chances of Broner winning were very, very, very low. The thing with sport betting is you've got to be patient. The main reason why people lose their complete livelihood to betting is not because, you know, betting itself is dangerous, because it is at the end of the day. It's the same with stock market investing. It's the same with all investing. It can all go crap. Okay, but at the end of the day, if you're patient with what you put your money into, and you're also not too risky, and you don't put all your money into one person, it can be extremely profitable. I'm not advocating betting because I don't like betting at all. I literally did that because I was really bored one day and in a bad mood. I was depressed as well, so I didn't give a crap about anything. But that's one way I tried to make money, and you know, I should have made a return on that if the judge wasn't a complete idiot. But regardless of that, you know, it was a bit of fun at the end of the day. It was fun watching the boxing match, and it was worth the 10 quid. You know, I watched the fight illegally anyway, and the pay-per-view, I swear, was more than 10 quid. So technically, I didn't even lose any money. Why am I admitting to all of this? I don't know in today's video. But quite frankly, I don't care anymore. Also, what's going to happen? Oh, UCAS are going to... Are they going to unsend the invitations to our unis? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Give me some video ideas in the comments. I'd really recommend it. And have a great day. That been out.